I think someone had mentioned this on Twitter, was to fire a neutron star through our solar system and see what would happen. Now, a neutron star, I believe they're small. They're pretty... How small is this one? This one seems like it's pretty small. Sirius B. So what would happen if I just happened to launch a neutron star? Can I even do that? How would I launch a neutron star? Where was that Sirius B one? I want Sirius Black. Sirius Black. We're gonna be launching Sirius Black through the solar system. I don't know if it'll just go flying through here, but let's see what happens. Oh, and there's Sirius B right there. Okay, what the hell is going on? This is actually pretty badass. Let's try reloading this solar system and see if we get any different results. I want to try slowing it down to see what would happen. Where's Sirius B? Sirius B is the tiniest thing ever right here. Okay, and it's going to have a nice... Okay, so it's still approaching the sun. Okay, so it's going to have a nice flyby of the sun. That's the trajectory right there. It's going to go right towards it. What is the mass of this thing? This thing has to be pretty small. That or it's just really dense. 1,025 Jupiters. What's the mass of the sun in terms of Jupiters? Oh, this is actually probably about the mass of the sun, except it is much smaller than the sun, I think. All right, slow it down. Let's just see how everyone interacts with this thing. Mercury is fucking up. Oh, the sun is about to get close to it. Here we go. Fly by the sun. And we had a supernova. Yeah! What if we fired the neutron star somewhere else in the solar system? A little bit further out, somewhere that's not like really close to the sun. That way it'll disrupt everything, but it won't cause everything to explode because I want to see more perturbed orbits. Let's fire it like in the vicinity of Jupiter, just firing it out there. There it goes. Just want to be able to have it at a speed where I can process all of this information, all of this very, very heavy scientific data. All right, I see Jupiter's orbit is beginning to get perturbed here. The sun is being pulled in. Jupiter is being pulled to the side. Let's slow it down, slow it down. Everything is getting a little close. Velocities are increasing. No, we're gonna get close to Mars. We're gonna get close to Mars. Let's see what happens. Let's examine Mars as it gets close to this Sirius Black, neutron star. All right, this neutron star is barely visible, but does it heat up Mars at all? I gotta collect all this carefully calculated scientific data. Minus 49 Celsius for Mars. It's a little cold still. Okay, we got Sirius right there. Mars is gonna be circling around it. See, this is what I like. I like the more chaos, the better. Although I'm more of a fan of controlled chaos. This is a little bit more controlled. Everything is in slow motion. It's enough where I'm able to take a reading on the chaos. Oh, there's Mars flying by it, circling around. Oh, Venus is actually gonna get pretty close to it. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, they're gonna get very close. Go, Venus. Go, 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 go. Okay. Slow it down. Venus, can you see the neutron star from your planet? No, not really. It's still a speck in the sky. Whoa! Mercury just shot right around it. And then, let's see if Mercury just gets flung right into the sun. Or he gets a nice figure eights, maybe? No, Mercury's just gonna fly right by the sun. All right, let's speed things up just a little bit more. Let's get the chaos going. All right, they're now gonna fight for control of the solar system. How's Earth doing in this mess? Earth is not happy with this. Earth is getting a little cold, getting a little far from the sun now. Climate, we're at 8 Celsius. Europe is freezing over. A neutron star's not adding a whole lot of heat to this. So it looks like the suns are going to be parting ways. And that looks like the solar system is rest in pieces. But why fire one neutron star at the solar system when you can fire 5 neutron stars? Actually, that's what the guy's tweet he added on. Actually, not just 1, but 5. So I'm gonna fulfill his request. We're going to fire 5 neutron stars at the solar system, and we're gonna see what happens. Put one right there. Let's put one right here. Actually, I think I might have placed more than 5. I'm sorry about that, but I think I did. So, whoops. Speed things up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Oh, careful, careful. We got Sirius B coming in for an... Oh boy, what's going on here? The sun is, what's the sun doing? It's gonna be making some kind of really, really strange turn as a result of a bunch of stars coming in. The sun doesn't quite know what to do, what direction to go in. We're gonna have probably a collision. I think I got a little too close. Oh boy. Okay, oh no. Oh! Okay, it looks like that they missed. They got extremely close, but the sun managed to dodge the first Sirius B. But will the sun be able to dodge another one? Probably. I think it's gonna be out. Yeah, it's gonna go way out of the solar system. Alright, well that sun is rest in pieces. Alright, so let's stop focusing on the sun now. Let's focus on this Sirius B. So now that the sun has left the building, we have a bunch of Sirius Bs ready to take control of the solar system. Mars is freaking out. Mars just wants a parent, and there's a bunch of parents trying to fight over their children. They're like a bunch of vultures going in for the solar system. Well, that was fun. I guess that's safe to say. Fire a white dwarf star or a neutron star. I'm pretty sure there's a difference. You can correct me if you want to. I don't really know. Yeah, it kind of fucks, it fucks stuff up. Confirmed, fucks stuff up. So now, like, I'm all interested into these, like, really, really tiny stars. I'm going to go ahead and pause the simulation so absolutely nothing can change here. That white dwarf star was almost the mass of the sun. So I'm just gonna keep in mind right here, this is where the sun currently is. I just deleted the sun. I think this is probably about where the sun was. So that is where the sun was. It is directly or pretty close to where it was. It's even not quite in the center because Mercury doesn't have a center orbit. Okay, so replacing the sun with a white dwarf star that's comparable in mass to the sun. So like, in my mind, theoretically, it shouldn't change a whole lot. Here we go. Anything changing? Okay, Mercury is adjusting. Just a little bit. Everything is going to slightly change because it doesn't have the same mass. But I think everything should stay stable for the most part. Oh wait, okay, it's slightly moving a little bit, the star, but I think that's just it coasting through the solar system, or is that... It's okay, it's being attracted to Jupiter, that's why. So Jupiter is tugging on our white dwarf just a little bit, but I think we are actually keeping everything stable. Now, does this do anything to our planet? Yes, it does. Let's slow everything down. It freezes everything completely over. So I guess the surface of a white dwarf star is very, very, very hot, but it certainly doesn't seem to emit a whole lot of heat. Maybe it just has a much shorter habitable zone here. Mercury, how hot are you? Mercury has a surface temperature of 167 Celsius. I'm gonna really speed things up, and I wonder if it's possible with this white dwarf star that I can make Mercury habitable. Alright, so now it's at 150 Celsius. If I can get this below 100 Celsius, Mercury can be habitable. It'll be very hot. Oh god, let's not blow up the entire simulation by doing that. Okay, careful, 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 careful! Okay, 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105! Okay! Below 100 Celsius Mercury. Now it just needs to stabilize. I don't think it's gonna stabilize. I think Mercury is actually probably gonna freeze, but it's okay. If it gets below 0 Celsius, it's okay. It's still habitable, technically. It'll just be an ice planet, but I can make it habitable. Mercury, you managed to cool off for me. Nothing is as deorbited from the solar system. So my hypothesis was actually correct for once. There was no chaos. The experiment worked. The star transplant worked. I don't think one of these things could totally can make any planet in the solar system habitable. Although I am curious, since it is a real... Oh my god, this orbit is really getting fucked up. Let's take the size of this star right here. Since it is so tiny, and I'm just gonna keep in mind of how big the sun is in the sky. I don't know, let's keep it maybe this distance away, and then we'll place an Earth. Let's get this into orbit mode. What if we placed an Earth about like this far away? Oh my God, that is fucking shit up. Let's not break let's not break everything here. Okay. Okay, no, the Earth is still hot. I can see that right there. The Earth is burning up like crazy. Okay, so that particular orbit does not work for adding Earth. Let's just keep adding Earths until I can find the actual habitable zone of this star. Okay. How about this far away? Is everything still too hot? Okay, climate. 19 degrees Celsius. Okay. Is anything boiling away here? Is everything looking okay so far? I'm seeing a little bit of the coasts here starting to boil away a little bit. 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's still a little too hot. All right, let's add another Earth. Let's add an Earth about this far away. Let's see how that works. So, I have discovered now that between this Earth and between this Earth is the habitable zone that is suitable for our planet. So I'm gonna place an Earth in between and see if anything works. Let's do it exactly right there. This has to be the habitable Earth. And actually, we're about to have 2 Earths here interact soon. Will that perturb the orbit at all? I think it's actually okay. What is the Earth year here? Rotational period is 23.9 hours. Rotational speed is 465 meters per second. What is 1 year here? Orbital period is 9.7 days. So 1 year on this theoretical Earth, if we had this white dwarf star, we could have a habitable Earth have a year of 9 days. I don't know if there's like the radiation and stuff. This thing could be emitting so much radiation that it would kill everyone. But in terms of heat, I think we found our spot from this distance from Sirius B. Well, since we have gotten rid of the sun with a white dwarf star, now I have to try it with a black hole. I have to try it with a black hole. The mass of the sun. Okay, so we put one black hole, just one black hole right there, right in the middle here. And we're gonna have our entire solar system orbiting it. It's exactly the mass of the sun. So things shouldn't change too much, right? 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 Interesting. Why did that happen? That is making me very, very curious. The Earth orbit seems to be staying the same, but for some reason Mercury just decided to nope its way out of there. Actually, Venus has shrunk a little bit. Is everything starting to like spiral inwards towards the black hole? It's very, very strange.